used to dances and stuff, but now you're
Oh.
modeling, right? Is
I'm
that
still
true?
dancing though.
Oh, wait, you're still. Where do you dance?
Stony Brook belly dance team.
Oh yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro,
It's
how you
been
gonna forget, dude?
Yeah,
What
exactly,
got you into
please.
that? Was it just like you knew friends or?
No, I think I just saw them at like some involvement fair, and like I like their like costumes and stuff like that. So then I went to the tryouts, and I made the team, and I was like, this is fun.
Okay.
You know, I like performing, so I feel like I need to keep something in my life where I'm like dancing on
you
stage.
have attention towards you.
I need
directly.
all of
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
All right.
exactly
Are
that.
you what sign are you?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it. Anyway,
All right,
That's probably why.
says the Virgo, but okay.
that's exactly why I knew. But you also model too.
I
I'm
do
sorry,
also
I forgot
model.
about your belly dancing
That's okay.
because
That's okay.
I've seen the shows. They're
You've
pretty
been
good.
there
They're
like
pretty
in
good.
person.
They're
Yeah.
good.
Wow.
Thank you. We try.
How did you get into modeling?
So it was kind of random, honestly. Like it pretty much
Tell them where it started.
came to me. Yeah. So like
Oh,
I
no.
s- no, not like that, but like I I was like going through Instagram and like there was just there are ads between people's stories.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw an ad for an open call for this designer, and like he's a pretty like recognized like renowned designer. So I was like, oh, let me just like shoot my shot, shoot or shoot. So I sent in an email and with some pictures that Justin had taken of me. And
Wait,
so
Justin got you the. This is all
I mean,
interconnected.
Justin is part of it, yeah.
And she didn't give me any credit.
All right. So
Strike two.
because at that point I didn't have many like professional pictures, so I only had like pictures that Justin had taken of me and like some photo shoots from belly dance, and like I just sent those, and he was like, come to the studio for like a fitting and like pretty much casting part 2, where they kind of see if you are who you are, and like if you can actually like if you have the confidence, if you have the walk.
Just saying, this is how like 84% of SVU episodes
Right.
start.
Yeah.
Okay, actually.
Disclaimer, like use your better judgment. Like not every Instagram ad is actually like, I did my research. Like there's a lot of sketchy things out there that are like quote unquote modeling. Know what you're doing if you're gonna do it, and just like be careful. I didn't just go out on a whim, even though it kind of was, but like I still did a lot of research, and I'm still here, so no, it's okay.
It worked out. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. And then like maybe a week or two later, I got an email like, congratulations, you're in the show, and I was like so excited. So that kind of started the whole thing, and like once I went through the experience, I was like, I really like doing this. Like this is like a crazy like adrenaline high, and like there's a whole world out there that like I didn't really know of. So I'm just like I'm having fun dabbling my feet in the water, and
It's like this.
it goes where it goes.
Like this.
Thank you.
How easy? Well, I mean, cause you found the ad like on Instagram, but like, how easy was it, or was it difficult to like actually get like pictures out there? Cause like I feel like now like almost anybody could be like model if they have like or like shoot fit photos or whatever. Just cause like how easy it is to access those things,
Right.
So like, was there any like, oh, I don't know how to do this, or like, or was it just like send the pictures and then it just kind of rolled?
I kind of just sent the pictures. I mean, like, there are certain things, like, when I was doing my research, like, a lot of models, they'll have a comp card where it's, like, it's kind of like a business card, but bigger, where you have, like, pictures of yourself and, like, measurements of yourself. So I, like, made one of those, too. But, like, again, they weren't, like, portfolio style, like, hyper-professional pictures. It was just, like, what I had to work with. You can make any picture look nice and, like, pretty if you put it together, and, like, so everyone has to start from somewhere. It wasn't super difficult, I wouldn't say.
So you started with my photos, just like
with Justin's
No
photography
cap.
skills.
no.
At
Nah.
No Cap Photos. Shout
It's
out.
multiple careers now. It's crazy.
But you
Yeah.
did like runway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my first runway show, and then after that, that's when I started like actively looking for shows. So there are always open calls. If you like look for them, they're out there, and like it's open for anybody to go to. Like you just kind of have to like bring it essentially, and like have the confidence, and like even if you're not like a model, like you convince them that you're a model and that you
Right.
can do it,
You
and
fake it till you
fake
make
it till
it.
literally like like, you know, the sidewalk can be your runway until the runway is your runway.
I have a question. How long did it take you?
she like that one. She like that one.
She really liked that
one. All right.
How long did it take you to get the walk down?
So I feel like I'm still working on my walk, honestly. Like it's definitely changed. Like I've like gotten different like coaching and advice from like different designers and like casting directors. So I'm still like developing it. And also the thing is that different people look for different walks. So if you're in something more like high fashion, they might want a more like square walk. Whereas if you're doing like, if you're in a more like show, a different kind of show, they might want like an urban walk with more hips, more sass, more attitude, more swagger. So it just really depends, honestly. You have to kind of just learn it all.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never like thought about that either. Just like the different like styles that you have going on, like the walks actually matter, because it's like you're trying to convey that message of like, yo, this is that environment or whatever that we're in. I guess.
Yeah. Cool. And it depends on what you're wearing too, because you're bringing the outfit to life. So if it's like an outfit that is meant to be like flashy and, you know, you're going to like the club in it, then you might want to do like a more like sexier kind of walk. If it's something like very big and abstract and it's supposed to be very like elegant, then you might want to do it more serious straight away. So
cool. How was the environment when you first got to like your first show? How are the people around you?
Yeah, so like my first show, it was a really, really great experience, and like everyone was very warm and welcoming for the most part. I will say that sometimes like models can be like a little bit cliquey, but for the most part, like people like want to get to know you. They want to meet new people. Like everyone wants to kind of like network in a way. It's a big like networking thing too. So I have worked in like different environments where it's more laid back, and shows where it's like they will yell at you and like, you know, they'll cut you down to build you up.
Of course.
In a sense.
So
and
every top model I've watched from my
right, yeah, like it is kind of
from 02 to 08.
exactly,
Okay.
yeah, like very tired.
The classic.
Yeah,
I like Nigel.
yeah.
The photographer.
So like sometimes it is like kind of harsh and mean. Like you have to have like thick skin, and like I've definitely been harshly criticized, and it hurted my feelings, but it's okay.
You heard it a bit.
Did you feel any like animosity between like the other models, just as like, oh, like don't get in my way, like I'm kind of like star, because like coming from like being photography or whatever, like for the most part people are like really generous and just like hey, like yo, let's collab, let's like do a shoot, or like I'm building you up, you build me up, we mix people, you know, and it's just like, all right, we all get our bag kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel like all the models that I've really worked with have been like very nice, very supportive, like either like through social media or in like real life, just like wanting to like bring each other up. Like we want to see each other, like get that next photo shoot, get that next like runway gig. It's really not like a lot of like hatred and stuff, but like I'm only in like kind of like the freelance modeling world, and not so much like I don't know how it is in
like the signed
agencies
or
whatever.
like, yeah,
it might be a whole different breed up there.
Right, exactly. So I can't speak for everything.
Okay.
I also have
Was
very
the money
limited
good?
experience. It depends, honestly. So like I've been paid for gigs, and then sometimes they pay you in experience and portfolio pictures. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pay my rent with portfolio pictures.
Show the landlord and be like,
So yeah.
My rent is due. Oh, yeah, look at my portfolio.
Did you see the show I was in? Because it's on Instagram. Like, you just pull up your phone.
Dude,
right
I have
now.
like 10K followers. Can you just chill out this?
Bro, I'm an influencer. No, but yeah, it really just it depends. And like for me, modeling right now it's a hobby. It's something I enjoy doing. So like I don't mind the lack of payment. But modeling can be really, really lucrative if you're in the right spot for it to be.
do you eventually see it molding into something more, or is it still like, you know, I like to do it, just creative outlet?
Part of your performance vibes.
Yeah, like it is like an outlet for me, and I just go with the currents. You know, so if like somebody's
flow,
like,
the
oh,
currents.
like
Currents.
not the
Had to be different.
the currents.
Of course.
Sagittarius.
So like if somebody was like, oh, we really want you to fly out to Milan and like do this gig, obviously I'm gonna, you know, I always say yes. But
Should
like,
drop everything and go. Like,
I
damn.
mean,
But,
you're
like-
on the woo now, so somebody's gonna hit you. I mean,
We got
Right.
connect. We got connect.
you have to. I mean, come on.
My
so-
people took you people.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of go with it. But like, I have a lot of career goals and like a lot of different ambitions in different areas. So I'm not like dead set on one thing. I'm just appreciating the opportunities now and the fact that I even get to do that at all.